Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. So let's get into it here. I do have a clothing line, so be sure to go check the description box below. Check out my Instagram and my Facebook. Also, too, as well, I do have a new collection coming out August 1st. Okay, so be sure to go check that out. If you haven't gotten a chance to see the old collection, check it out. The launch is going to be on February on Facebook. I was thinking about Facebook, and I was like February. It's gonna be on Facebook. All my collections and everything is gonna be on Facebook. Halloween is also coming up too as well, so there's a collection for that one as well. So stay tuned. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles here. This is an opportunity. I feel like this is somebody was like investing in your energy. Somebody was investing in your energy and they said, you know what, I'm going to give you the opportunity. They believe that you are a good investment. Okay, over energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. You know, I feel like this is somebody also too that, you know, I don't know what they were trying to do, honestly. Like, I guess somebody was trying to fuck you, have a great time with you, and that wasn't the right time. The over energy for the Ace of Pentacles here, I guess something didn't go their way. I'm definitely getting something didn't go their way. And, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, they was like, you know what, I'm just going to invest in, you know, money, resources, assets with you, okay? Ace of Cups is in reverse too as well. So they want to see what you could do. They want to see how you flip an opportunity, resources, shit like that. And if it's mass production, it's mass production, okay? This opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles could be like, you know, lease, money, resources, help, support. This could be support in getting an opportunity, right? Something tangible, right? If you don't have that right now, you're not, you know, you're not looking for a job, you're not doing anything right now, someone's looking at you because they tried fucking, they tried loving, they tried, fucking loving. They tried also, like, you know, being transparent with you. You're just like in air, one ear, and out the other ear. Like, you know, you're looking at money, you're looking at resources. Okay, we have the Page of Swords here. Interesting. This is a peeping Tom. Okay, Four of Swords is over energy. This person tried lying to you. Somebody tried lying to you. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that was saying like, oh, I want to, like, we're going to be friends. We're going to hang out. We're going to have a child. Okay. And with the Death card here, this is definitely, that shit did not happen. That's probably why you was acting like that. Because this person was blowing smoke up your ass. Or there was an energy bringing, like, blowing smoke up your ass. You probably could have also tapped into this subconsciously or consciously. But whatever you did, you brought the Ace of Pentacles to you here. Page of Swords is here. So I feel like you could either be examining like that this person's giving you an opportunity and you're just like, what the fuck is that? I feel like this is you if you're consciously aware of this person doing what they did to you. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like this is you and you're like, oh yeah, an opportunity here. This is somebody else here. Because they're like, oh, well, this person blows smoke up my ass. Like, how come this person giving you the base? How come this person giving you the juice? Okay? So this is, I'm hearing despicable me. We have the Five of Wands here. Okay, I feel like this is jealousy. Like, I'm getting a lot of, like, like, you know, I've been going through so much. My life is chaotic. Fuck out of here. Like, you know, how come he treats you better than me? And how come you have a man and you have a girl and he's doing this or she's doing this? Like, it's a lot of excuses. In platonic, romantic, education, financial, it's honestly like pretty much everything in the book. We have the Moon here. So someone is giving you an opportunity out of a coyote could be important here. I know Coyote, the show, is a bartender. This could be something about a bartender. Okay. This person is really good at spelling. Okay, this person is really good at writing, or they look like they can spell their ass off. Or they're good at, like, you know, making potions. Like, they really know how to cook. Okay. Coyote, I'm hearing a song, Cant, the moon, the deep, in the dark, get into your heart, but you know, that now, Cant, the moon not home. Okay, so this girl, she had like a really, her background wasn't the best. I don't know what was going on with her, to be quite honest, but I don't think she had like a really good background. I feel like this person may be important, so let me see what's going on with this energy. Hold on. I'm like, oh my gosh, because it was just sitting over there. Okay, give me a second. Surrender your heart. Okay. Coyote the movie. Okay, well, the coyote that popped up here, but I'm thinking about the girl. Movie. Can't stop the moonlight. Surrender your heart. But you know that you're. It says coyotes ugly. Okay. Okay, so let me see what the about is. Coyotes, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, wolves are like about mistakes. Okay, so I feel like this Page of Swords energy, Page of Swords also is people who gossip, starting drama. Okay, like nitpick, you know what I'm saying? They look at the small details and they know how to tick a situation off. Okay? This could be a couple of different things, but on an oracle level here, like you are abundance and they're not. Page of Swords, let's just say they were starting things regardless if they knew or didn't know, like wrong place, wrong time, and you're coming in at an opportunity where you are the father and it's being hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck? That's how this Page of Swords is looking. So what is it? It says the plot. The film follows Piper to New York City to pursue her dream of becoming a songwriter, but she finds herself working at a famous Coyote Ugly bar, where the bartenders dance on the bar. Okay, so this is an opportunity for you. This Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity for you to expand and go after your dreams, but maybe it's not coming in at a time. Maybe it doesn't come in the way how you want it to come per se. Like it's gonna be a little bit all over the place, like this Page of Swords and this Five of Wands energy. And with the moon here, it comes out that something comes out exactly the way how you want it to be, or exactly the way how you like. Okay, Page of Swords energy. This is also people that had dreams as well, but didn't exactly, plan out to be the way it was supposed to be, because this Page of Swords energy was starting problems. Okay. Also, the background of the Page of Swords here, this is definitely somebody who was like, they had that little situation going on. And I think in the end of the movie, I think she ends up staying there, like, because they made her or something like that, or it's actually based on a true story, I think it says. Like, damn, I can't really even get, like, where's that about? Mario Ugly summary. Okay, Grace with she has a pretty voice. She's 21. Violet Stanford heads to New York to pursue her dream of becoming a songwriter, also find her aspirations sidelined by the she sees her day job, a barmaid at Coyote Ugly. The Coyotes, as they are affectionately called, customers, media alike, that are riches. Okay, making Coyote the watering hole for guys on the pool. Okay, so they were very tempting. And that's honestly, this is a really bad summary. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah. So I feel like that message isn't for you. I feel like this is somebody that came in and they were actually like that. Okay, and the story is not like that for you. Okay, because with the moon here, you come in at a time where you're able to get an opportunity And this is somebody that's like, oh, wait, like normally when somebody gets an opportunity, I will come in and try to manipulate or, maybe like make it seem like, oh, I need help, like a damsel in distress or something like that. Didn't go that way for you. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. You have the Six of Wands here. We have the King of Pentacles here. Six of Cups here. And we have the Temperance in reverse. So I see that, your counterpart ends up coming and solving a problem for you when it comes to this person that was like an asshole. Okay. Yeah. So this King of Pentacles, your counterpart, it seems like you end up taking the opportunity. Either you take an opportunity, it works both ways, okay? Because somebody came in and gave you an opportunity and fixed the problem. Then after you received an opportunity here, you're in this masculine energy, divine feminine. Okay, you're in this masculine energy, divine feminine, and you end up like, telling this person with the Ace of, with the Page of Swords, you end up telling this person, hey, I'm here to give to give an opportunity. I'm worthy of this opportunity, and this is solving everybody's problems. Okay, but I feel like this Page of Swords was just not expecting that because you look like the hero, and this person wanted to stay in the background while starting problems. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, you don't have enough time on your plate, but you're making the time to have enough time on your plate here. You're rushing, and you can afford this because with the King of Pentacles, you already know your signature. You already know like what you bring to the table. Okay. We have the Strength card here. Knight of Swords energy. So I see that this person, this person was starting drama with the Knight of Swords energy. Lying, manipulating, gossiping, whispering in people's ears. Five of Swords is here in reverse. Okay, Queen of Cups is here. So they allow you, basically say yes. I do feel good vibes from you. I do see that I don't see everything with you, but I'm going to let that be. Because if this person rejects you, because you came in with an opportunity at a bizarre time, so they know that you're the chosen one, okay? I'm not going to thoroughly investigate you because I feel like you are connected to high vibrational energies, or you are well known and the elites know you, okay? You can also be like in a situation where you are in the energy, or you think like the CEOs, you think like, the headquarters, so they want to fuck with you because they're like, I would have saw you coming. I would have saw that coming. I would have felt like I would have been able to not give you an opportunity, and you ended up receiving the opportunity. And not only that, you know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. I don't really know what this is about per se. Okay, it could be like, somebody didn't want to hire you. They wanted to tell you that you didn't get the job. Okay, this is also somebody that is this is somebody that want to tell you like you didn't get the job. This is somebody that also is that would be like, I should have asked my son, I should have asked my daughter for money, so that way he wasn't able to, or she wasn't able to give you money. I should have, bought the TV, not your friend bought the TV, about the friend buying you TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that here. Like, I should have been able to cock block. I should have been able to put a wedge. And they wasn't able to do that. This is also energetically, like that's how the frequency is with this person. So they're trying to make it seem, or start enough problems to make it seem and not it come back to this person. But, of course, this person having a signature, coming and being a bully, saying that, oh, give me that power. You know what I'm saying? So I could say, oh, you can't come back, or, he pays rent, or she pays rent, or whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure your pockets is small and their pockets is chunky. Because I will say this, with the Queen of Cups here and the way how this person's approaching you, they pockets is chunky. They probably look voluptuous too. They chunky. This person's attitude or they on and off switch is too fucking fluid. They know. They chunky. This is definitely something that, like, this energy, this vibration, this frequency is coming in at a time where somebody's clocking you at a distance. Not like that, like punching you or whatever, but they tracking you at a distance. They seeing how you talk. They see your vibration. They see your frequency. They checking you out. And then you come up in their face and they like, oh, nice to meet you. Like, how amazing to hear, you know, like stuff like that. Y'all probably like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that? The person that is well known in the group, the person that is well known, people like the most, people that's on a higher pedestal. You know, you come up in a scene and you're like, well, I know my signature, I know my thing, da 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 da. They're like, I should have saw that shit. We have flexible. Yeah, so this is a Queen of Cups, a Page of Swords as being flexible. This person may also have a son or a daughter. And this person also comes in starting problems. Okay, this is a very flexible energy that's coming in for you. We have loyal heart. You could also have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife who is loyal to you. I wouldn't say this hoe is loyal to you, but I feel like this is somebody that would develop to being loyal to you. But this person wouldn't be moving funny, would they? You know what I'm saying? This person would just be nice, okay? And just keep something like chill until you leave and then do it to other people. But I don't sense that this Queen of Cups wants to be close to you or be your friend. Okay? We have thinker. It's over energy. We have higher power. This person is thinking that they're like, oh, why did the universe do this to me? Like, why I didn't see this person and or the situation coming? I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe because you mean, maybe because you went through a lot and you sitting up here saying that you still deserve something, but you going around like being a bully. The fuck? We have round and round. This is this this is the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is thing really like trying to make sense of a situation. Honestly, I feel like this is somebody that you cut off, that you don't fuck with, like you feel off about. Okay, and if you're still thinking about somebody, then this is probably you. You probably know. But I actually feel like it's going to actually return the sender because this person's actually supposed to be doing that because they was up to no good. And they just kept going around, or they kept going doing shit that was just dumb. And they knew it. But you ended up thinking, like, oh, why did that happen to me? And it's not supposed to be you. It's supposed to be them. But y'all coming out of this energy, which is why you're in this frequency where this person's supposed to be, you know, checking themselves. And they got to be nice to you. That's why people be staying in their fucking household after it's a situation that be going down. You know, but some, I don't know. Yeah, but they like trying to make sense of a situation and like just being flexible with you. Okay, we have observe too as well. And we have clean it up. Yep, this person got to respect you. Because you came in at a time where they were supposed to cut you off. Yep. Maybe they were supposed to allow you. You probably never saw this person, or you probably wasn't even a thought. And then you came up, you showed up, and they was like, oh, I should have told you how it was since day one, or from the beginning. Like, the fuck? Now you putting this person in their place. Somebody also too, like, y'all could also be in an energy where somebody's like, oh, you don't see that like you're the Queen of Cups here, and like you going around starting problems. and I'm the one that's supposed to be having like a really good opportunity. This could be like a manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, don't you see that you're the problem? I'm not the problem, but y'all not the problem. It's dumb that's the problem. Because why the fuck are you thinking like this when you're supposed to be minding your fucking business? You're not supposed to be tapping in certain vibrations and frequencies. Oh, I'm trying to obtain the vibration and the frequency. Yeah. And as a beginner, yes. But if you're a manager or if you're on a higher frequency vibration, you don't attract. You are. So why are you like doing that? You know what's different too about this energy? This person is like trying to make it seem like something. That's why you're not picking it up. Because you don't tap into the energy. The energy comes to you, okay? Like, that's what somebody's not understanding. Okay, that's what somebody's not understanding. Like, the energy comes to you. And if you're not picking something up or tracking something, like and that just shows that you're starting with me and you're being two-faced and something's wrong. That's why when you think about this person, you'd be like, oh no, I'm not going there. I'm not fucking with them. Because it's like, why the fuck are you thinking like that anyways? Like, you get your mind out of the gutter. Like, nobody's coming for you. Just because I sound off, or just because I'm like defensive, or just because I'm coming off masculine and I have bass in my voice, or just because I'm coming off really sweet and kind, doesn't mean that I'm pussy, nor that I'm coming for you. Like, why you can't just be like benefit of the doubt or food for thought, like, okay, I was scared, I was nervous, like I was concerned, like I'm hormonal. Like, why you not picking that up? Oh, because so you just assume that everybody's in a page of swords energy and we need to watch out. Why we need to watch out when this is a safe area? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is somebody that is, I don't want to say jealous, but I feel like this is somebody that is wounded. They're wounded, and that's why they're being flexible. Because, I mean, if you're bringing your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife around, I feel like this is somebody that is like, pulling on your heartstrings. They're pulling on their heartstrings. Like, I feel like this is somebody that's going around moping, like, Gary, come home. Gary, come home. They're moping. And I feel like obviously that's not your responsibility. That's not your problem. You came there to, handle your business. If you're going around moping and Gary come home type shit, like, we're going to focus exactly on what the fuck I just said on the policy. If you can't do something, you can't do something. Bitch, I'm going. This person could be just being flexible with you. They definitely want like a slip up with you, okay, to put you in your place. But I feel like at the end of the day, you minding your business. Like, you either don't know something or something is very harmless. Like, it's not that serious. And if you coming off being funny or doing something, it's like, okay, like, you gonna look like Gabby come home like you hurt. Again, all right. Your delivery is not what you say, it's how you say, but at the same time, the underlying truth is I irritate you, I trigger you. I irritate you, I trigger you, and that's not my job it's not my job to make you feel better. Okay, like, no. And if I trigger you and I'm harming you, and I know myself, I'm triggering you and I'm not harming you, and I know myself, then I'm gonna have to gear up. And not only that, but like, the fuck, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Now, I don't know if this person's going to end up doing something to you, but I'm not going to lie. This is somebody that's just going to give you access. They're just going to give you access and let it be. And, you're forcing them to actually, like, focus on what they need to focus on. Because you hurt entirely off of somebody. You listen, whatever this person did to you, whatever your episode was, somebody did it to them. So now you know somebody got molested. Somebody got molested in some type of way when they was younger, okay? This person was being inappropriate with them. Something happened to them. They asked for help. Like, whatever you just went through with somebody, they went through with themselves. As a child, as whatever, they went through that shit. I promise you. Because if you're not a problem or you mind your business, you do what you gotta do, that's not your business, then that's why you gotta mind your business. But people just don't want to mind their business. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be telling on themselves. It's like, yo, no. When you're gonna have to sit there, or you gotta sit there and explain yourself. I'm not explaining myself to you. Like, at the end of the day, you get it, or I'm gonna go talk to somebody else. There's no shade. It's just that I don't want to talk that much. You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't have to. Because you saying that you qualified and you're not qualified because you don't understand what I'm saying. It's no shade. It's not a problem. It's just, it's not you. And I don't know if you're having a bad day or you're just not picking up on shit, but it's just like, what the fuck are you not getting? Oh, can you make it easier for me? I'm not making shit easier for you. I'm getting something about like, oh, you know, we have a lot going on. It would be wise if everything is like symbolic, or it would be better if things was like synchronized or color coded. No. My child is not a number. My child is unique, ho. Don't play yourself. You got 12 fucking people in the classroom. Don't play yourself. You see the bitch every fucking day. Don't play yourself. There's somebody saying that, oh, you know, I got a lot of kids in the classroom. Well, if you have a lot of kids in the classroom, then that means that maybe you should go work somewhere else where it's a little bit more kids. It's less kids in the classroom. Because you're saying that you don't qualify for the amount of numbers in that classroom. Did I not make myself clear? Or did you not understand what the job is? If you don't qualify for it, then I'm going to take my child out of the school. I'm going to tell your boss, and your boss is going to talk to you, and if your boss can't do nothing about it, then I'm going to take my child to school, and I'm going to give this school a bad review, and I'm going to report you to the DOE. And then if the DOE, they can't do nothing, then I will talk to my community board, or I will talk to the president, or I will go to the mayor's office about that particular school. Because that's not something that you say, and that's not how the principal should be handling that situation. I told you what she's lacking in, or what he's lacking, or give you a suggestion. You're not fucking listening. You just wanted my child to be taken out of school. There's definitely I didn't make myself clear. Now, if you're worried about situations that needs to be hush-hush, then I will get somebody that needs to be hush-hush, and we'll act dumb, and you can handle that situation. People like to get people in trouble and shit like that. Now, if y'all can't go down that route, y'all could just take y'all child out of the school. Y'all could switch y'all job. Y'all could switch where y'all living. And y'all could just say word on the street. That's what's going on. You flexible because you have to be. And you want to keep it in a circle so that way they can lose their reputation. And that's what this Page of Swords and this Queen of Cups, that's how they get down. That's how they get down. And so, they can't do none of that shit with you because you don't do shit like that. You don't do shit like that, or you're not standing on business because this ain't business. You just came in to get your shit and be out. And you qualified, and that's it. Now this is somebody that's like, I'm confused because how come like it didn't clock to me? Like, how come I didn't block that? How come I didn't do this? How come, you know, not your problem. They're being told to go heal themselves so that way they can see better. But they gonna have to go do that. People gonna see that, oh, you got problems. And if you was talking a lot, if you was doing all that shit, you got problems. You're the reason why these problems happen. And by the time they figure that shit out, your ass gonna be bye-bye. Your ass gonna be somewhere else. You the fucking problem. Okay? All right, so let's see. Let me get a fire for y'all, because I'm like, where are y'all in this energy? Y'all didn't take some shit and was out. We had mischief here. So y'all also could have put yourself in a position where y'all saying shit like that. Y'all leaving, keeping shit in the family, and just making sure like motherfuckers is just like, that's something we gonna stay away from that motherfucker. This is Capricorn energy. Y'all could be working with a Capricorn, or a Capricorn showed you the fucking ropes. Okay? Over our energy, we have the seeker. This is somebody said, okay, you know what? You go hide and I'ma go seek. And this person cheated when they was saying, okay, count to 10 while I go count. I'm gonna what they said? Capricorn said, okay, I'll hide. Okay, Capricorn said, I will go find you. Okay, I will go find you. I'm gonna count. And while this person went to go hide, Capricorn said, I'm peeking. I'm peeking, and found that person and said, you know what? Since you want to go ahead and go do shit like this, because who the fuck is going to actually be able to go find you if your ass left the household? I'm not going to ever find your ass. So you know what Capricorns did? Capricorn said, I'm going to leave your ass right there. I'm going to make sure you hear an echo. Echo, 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 echo. I'm a phone call away. I'm around. And your ass going to still keep hiding. And you think I'm still trying to find your ass. You still think I'm trying to seek your ass. That's what a Capricorn told your ass. Or taught you. Or you end up doing that shit. You think I like you because I'm getting an opportunity from you or whatever it is here. No. Because you doing shit that's uncalled for. And you the problem. So echo, 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 echo. That's what y'all doing. And when y'all went to go Gaia, y'all said, oh, this chapter is closed. I'm going in a new direction. Y'all did a double take and y'all was like, oh, not my problem. You know, one thing too, I see with this Queen of Cups here, this bitch don't see that y'all fully aware. This bitch think y'all dumb. The Queen of Cups thinks you're dumb, that you're not like, you don't cognize, you know, like you don't stand on business. You're not clocking what they was doing, what they saying and shit like that. They think you dumb. Your best friend or somebody that was fucking with you, somebody that was fucking with you on purpose, or you know, oh, I felt like this bitch was doing shit on purpose. Oh, she said this, she said that. The bitch thought you was dumb. You knew every fucking thing that they was doing. It's like, bitch, I'm not dumb. I fuck. I sucked dick before. I ate pussy before. You know, because in my belief, I feel like if you know how to have sex, if you know how to fuck, then you know how to do everything. Because everything is in and out. Everything's pleasure. Everything, it hurts at first, but then it feels better as time goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know how to fuck, you know how you got kids. But for me, first of all, when you lose your virginity, bitch, I'm putting you in a ring. You know how to do every fucking thing. Come on now. You're not slow. This shit is common sense. People be like, how the fuck did you get from A to B? Bitch, make it make sense. Let me slow it down for you. You just missed the fucking helicopter. Like, let me slow it down. I be saying the most bizarre shit, but then when I break it down, it'd be like, okay, I understand how you get that. Bitch, it's everything. Like, really make it make sense, bitch. Like, if you know how to have sex, bro, you know fucking everything. Everything is emotions. Sometimes it hurt, sometimes it don't hurt. Then you gotta think about the duration. How long can you last? How long can you fucking last cooking in the kitchen? How long does it make? How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll? Oh, that don't make no sense. Bitch, really think about it. You gotta just think a little harder. That's what the fuck it is. You don't want to be like, oh, if you know how to walk and talk. If you know how to walk, talk, and eat, then you know everything. Because it's the same thing. That shit crazy. But this shit is just crazy. This person, you like, bitch, I know what you was doing. I know you like my man. I know you like my girl. I know what you saying. Like, oh, I know when you cooped up in a house with a man or a ninja all day, you see a nice, handsome man and he looking ugly in the household, and you see a bad bitch, you see somebody that's taking care of themselves, they in that cycle taking care of themselves. I know you're going to look. I know you're going to feel aroused, bitch. I'm not dumb. But I'm gonna just give you enough rope to hate yourself, because like people have their ups and downs day. Like, you expect somebody to just wake up every fucking day and just be like, oh yeah, like, come the fuck on. You gonna agree with the vibration and the frequency that's going around? Like, the fuck? Not everybody could have control, mass control of the astrology, the gravitational pull. Like, come the fuck on. Not everybody could be a fucking Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. You just be like, and that's why y'all like, that's not my business. It got so bad because y'all like, nah, this bitch got a problem. This bitch got a problem. They going through a lot of gossip. They going through shit themselves. Okay, this person, they had enough. Like, it's like, Edward, sex. Oh, I know you know everybody's thoughts in the restaurant. Like, yeah, sex. That person's thinking about sex, money, his cat. I know everybody's mind. I can read everybody's mind except for yours. You're Bella. I can read everybody's mind except for yours. Okay? And that's why I also said too, you know, like, this person don't want to be your friend. I'm just gonna let you know, because y'all probably like, oh, if it's like Bella, then I guess me and him could be friends. Because I'm thinking about that scene when he was in the what do you call it, fucking the forest. Okay, he's like, oh, you're like the little lamb that fell in love, like, with the tiger or the sheep or whatever the fuck it is, the wolf or something like that. No, y'all just driving right past this shit, because y'all see everything. Y'all said, ding, 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 ding. I caught you. Fuck out of here. You got problems. Because if you didn't, you'd be focusing on your damn HW, your homework. Then there's something about literally hide and seek too. Like, how the fuck? How the fuck you gonna hide in the closet? Maybe not even supposed to be going in mommy's bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you killing two birds with one stone, trying to make an excuse, trying to get me in trouble, putting my name. Fuck out of here. No. Y'all was out. Let me get one more card. Let me see where y'all energy's at. Y'all probably in the midst of like trying to leave this mischievousness energy here. We got Solar Dragon, which is equivalent to the sun. This is Leo energy. And we also have adversity. Okay, this is Cherry energy, Cancer energy. 197 could be important here. Now with the sun here and the Chariot here, or the Solar Dragon and adversity, you guys could be focusing on a car, transportation, moving about, getting to where you need to go. Okay, the Chariot moves really fast, so this is a confirmation too that things is moving really fast, or you're moving really fast here. Okay, Solar Dragon also is the light, is the truth, right? Remember, this person was in the energy of the moon. You come up in the scene, you already have the Ace of Pentacles. That shit shining. Then your transportation, you getting your driver's license, you have your driver's license. Look at the sun is over here too. Okay, everything is pointing to you. All the universal energy, all the lights is pointing to you. Okay, with the moon here, with mischievous here, the moon is here. So you over here being the light, this person didn't know that you were the light, and you tap into the energy and you're like, that's a lot of fucking moon energy. Oh, hell no. Look at that, we got the moon again too. And we got the moon again too. You cheating, having wandering on and shit like that. Oh, fuck no. You over here going through a rebirth. You found a new ninja. You found a new bitch. Like, you know, it's like, it's a cycle with this person. Round and round it goes. And y'all was like, you see this Solar Dragon? Y'all said, nope, fuck that. I'm going over here. Y'all like, I could have multiple personalities. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I know everything that you're doing. The three-headed beast. Fuck out of here. I have multiple different fucking perceptions. I tracked all that shit. You couldn't see it because I'm so fucking bright. That's so weird too. Like, I have a lot of eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's photons. Little balls. All them little fucking eyeballs. They look like, honestly, COVID. Before COVID came, the bubbles in the shower wasn't looking strange. But then now when COVID come, them bubbles look like they got all fucking eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit looking back at me. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm sitting over there like, am I tweaking with these bubbles? Like, you know, like, what the fuck is wrong with these bubbles? It's like, I don't want to wash this. I don't want to wash my body with these bubbles anymore. I'm okay. Okay, but yeah, y'all out. Chariot is fast movement. Y'all out. Solar dragon is, you know, that's the light. That's truth. That's enlightenment. Y'all know where to go. Y'all women, y'all man with a mission. Or God is telling you where to go and y'all out. Okay, this was also a movement. Okay, so the energy is telling you to not to stop here. The energy is telling you to keep going. Okay, keep going. Keep going. And then the carriage or adversity will stop when it's time to stop. Okay, or when you stop, that's when you stop and look and you pull out your solar dragon, like you pulling out these compass and shit like that. And when it's comfortable and the coast is clear, then it's comfortable. The coast is clear. Okay, but this right here, you did the whole, you know, you did your thing here, and the carrier told you to keep going. I know y'all see spirit talking to y'all with that up card, with that upward. That means yup. Keep going. Whether this is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay, whether this is somebody that, you know, you're the Queen of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles came out, right? Queen of Cups, she's best friend with the Queen of Pentacles, but the bitch is mad jealous of her. Jealous of her, envious of her, whatever the fuck it is. Bitch got money, she over here being emotional. Okay, she emotional. She probably don't like the fact that anybody that comes to her or anybody that comes to him, she mad the fact that she got to just take what they do, take what they say. Because the Queen of Cups is somebody that don't change nobody. She's compassionate. She's loving. Like, why would you want? I'm unconditional love. Queen of Cups, it's hard for them to be in unconditional love because it's like, oh, if you beating my ass, I gotta keep loving you. Technically, unconditional love, but it's like also too at the same time, if they have unconditional love, you know how to transfer the energy. You know how to make this person not fucking beat your ass. You know how to make sure, I'm just being real, because that's what the Queen of Cups is. You know how to make this person not cheat or have a wandering eye. You know what they missing. That's the Queen of Cups. And a lot of people that's in the Queen of Cups energy, they have a hard time emanating that energy. Okay? I feel like a lot of people, I'm not gonna hold you, even though African American women, they give off that Queen of Swords energy, they be the Queen of Cups. Okay? And they be white girls or people that are light skinned that be trying to learn a lot from an African American woman with that Queen of Cups shit. I will say, no shade, but I will say that Queen of Cups women, African American women, are ahead of a lot of people when it comes to that unconditional love. But also too, people who are light skinned, I know white women, they be quiet with their man, they white man or whoever it is, they be quiet. This is anecdotal though, okay? Remember. So, but they be quiet. But the bitch, that's why the Queen of Cups is coming at you, because she jealous, she envious. She'll know how to work her shit. That shit crazy. The way how this card came out and the way how it's coming off to me, this is like an infection. Somebody got a cut and it's infected. Okay? This Queen of Cups, she's infected, or something's wrong with her body, or there's something nasty with this bitch, with this hoe. Something going on. I don't know. Somebody got a nasty pussy, nasty punani. They dick is something wrong with their dick, or some shit like that. Or not a smell not like a smell or hygiene. Like somebody got a sore spot, or like, you know, they can't. Like, it's hard. They gotta go to the doctor, you know, for something with the mischief here. This person was probably doing something funny too. And y'all are aware that this person was doing something funny too. Like, you're gonna have to go somewhere. Because whatever you're trying to, like, that's not gonna work out. They look red and black. They look like, not a black and blue. They look like something is infected. You know what's gonna look infected? That's what they look like. That's what they look like. That's what they look like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, it's feeling my sex position. I thought I saw rain. We have fan here, exit card here. We have romance, celebration, and party. Okay, y'all gonna finna get some pussy. Y'all gonna get some pee-pee. Okay, some dick. Okay, fan, romance, celebration, party, nest, an emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. That's probably where y'all stopping at. You know, like y'all probably stopping in this, like, y'all gonna have y'all 3 children or y'all kids or whatever. And, you know, y'all gonna be in this romance energy, celebration and party energy. Like, that's That's it for you. Over energy, we have Gemini energy. Okay? This is May through June. I feel like y'all laughing. I also feel like a side chick or a side dude is laughing at you. And I don't know why they laughing at you though. Cause they like, oh, I'm still being funny. I'm still this way. Like, this motherfucker don't care. Like, aha. But that's not your problem. Y'all just need to just go walk on by. Okay? Y'all could still say what y'all need to say about this person, but this person reading you so wrong. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, they reading you so wrong. I ain't gonna hold you. Because they still laughing, and this person loud as a motherfucker with this mischief shit, saying that this motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing, they dumb, Just, that's not your problem. Your problem, you ending in fan and nest energy. You worrying about your romance, your celebration, your party, and, your family, and you worrying about this opportunity. And you worrying about your own shit. Your kids, your family, your future kids, your wedding, your marriage, your lover. And if you over here talking about somebody else's shit, that's fine. You can talk about their ass. But you making sure you stayed in the guidelines. You're not going to say that shit in front of somebody's face. And if you are, then, come on now. Make it make sense. But that's okay. That's crazy. I'm still stuck on the fact that, like, y'all was counting. Like, this is definitely hide and seek. Okay, this is definitely a game of hide and seek. Like, your mindset was a game of hide and seek. Because you was like, oh, I got money, I got opportunity, I got clout, fuck out of here. This is a game of hide and seek. Motherfuckers want to, like, cop, right? So, like, you went to... It's so funny. This could be for real, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of water bug. IRS looking at you. They're like, you don't even see me right here. But anywho, yeah, there's something about, like, you went to go count and you was the seeker. You was supposed to go, like, hide. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you was supposed to go count. You saw Shorty was being weird, okay? I'm also getting, like, somebody don't know how to play hide and seek too as well, okay? Something about Grand Tour News, okay? Because I'm sitting like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go hide. I'm going to go count. And you start counting, and this person standing in front of you looking like fucking Annabelle, the doll Annabelle. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, oh, nah. You see this car, like, yup, looking like fucking Annabelle. That's why I said that black and blue shit, that black and red shit. You know, they got purple shit on their lips, or looking like, nah, somebody finna, y'all will also be looking like that shit. Y'all like, I'm focused on my bullshit. I'm focused on my shit. Y'all look like a certain color. Y'all look like something, and this person being funny. Okay? They're either standing in front of you looking like the Annabelle doll. Okay? Mad creepy and shit. Or they probably want to go hide, and they want to go hide in the fucking bedroom. And it's like, how the fuck you go hide in the bedroom? Like, I'm not supposed to be there. I can't. They like, bitch, I was playing with you. I was tricking you. I was doing this. I was doing that. Oh, nah. That's all right. I'm just... Y'all ain't fall for this shit anyways. Y'all thought this motherfucker was weird. Because it's like, how the fuck you go hide in the fucking bedroom? Like, you're not even supposed to be going in mommy's bedroom. Like, the fuck? How you a manager and you snapping at me? How you talking to me like that? How you a fucking teacher, or you a mother, you a father, and you moving like that? Like, the fuck? You 40, 50 years old and you in a 12-year-old parking lot or the club. What? That just reminded me, Black and Beauty, right? Black and Beautiful. Black and Beauty. I forgot that was on, I gotta binge watch the shit out of that. In the beginning, that shit was hard to watch. I was like on and off about that shit. But then I said, you know what, I'm gonna look past the situation. And I looked past that. And the underdog, she got there. I like also how they, this is spoiler alert, but I like the fact that they was like, they were saying that the old man and the girl was compatible because they was both hard-headed, but I love the way how they, like, that way they aura, you can see on TV, like, it's like, it's there, but it's not there. Like, it's an agreement. It's business between those two. And I like the way that it shows on TV, but in real life, I hope everything cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everything's cool, but yeah. Y'all could be also listen, y'all the underdog. It makes sense here. Y'all could be also the underdog. And I feel like somebody trying to get something about your pocketbook. Somebody trying to, see what's in your pocketbook. Many who's liberty. Something about liberty could be important here. But yeah, you could be the underdog and you linking up with the old man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker rich as a motherfucker and black and beauty. Okay? Tyler Perry shit. And they were strippers and everything. That motherfucker rich as a motherfucker. And you meet somebody that's really rich, or you're in a really rich energy. And y'all probably gonna meet a rich guy, okay? A rich woman. Or somebody's gonna end up being like really rich. That's around you if you just keep walking down here. Anybody wanna play you? That's alright. That's fine. It's not my problem. That's not my problem. Okay? You just gonna be next to this rich guy, wealthy family. Yeah, and they family gonna be in sorrow. That's all that it is. I'm also getting too, because I'm cutting the deck for tea leaf here, and they said something about a young woman. Your family is gonna be sorry. Your family is gonna be sad. Your family's gonna be sad because your family could be in this situation, or your mother, your father, or the headquarters. Okay, something about their career, and you probably gonna have the best motherfucking job. Yeah, it's not about somebody being sneaky. You need to, like, whatever you want to do with your family, or however you want to contact them or whatever, just let that shit be. Y'all probably need to separate from y'all family. Keep a nice distance so y'all could be in the solar power, solar dragon, and adversity energy. Because y'all making somebody go round and round it goes. They're making shit make sense. Make it make sense. Before I even said we even make it make sense, they're making shit make sense. Like, that shit go hard. Okay? So that's all that I'm getting. That's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below. See that to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Oh, also too, y'all need to purchase a bell. So on my website, I do have bells available. So y'all need to purchase a bell for this energy. Okay, I don't know why, but there's something about, like, you need to purchase a bell. If you have family problems, or you're trying to separate from your family, I'm gonna go get one too. If you have family problems, or you're like, you are aware and you up to somebody's shenanigans, you need to get a bell. So you can continue going down this adversity energy. Like, you need to tell people you are here, like God. Like, I'm God. I'm in the energy of God. Jesus, I'm here. And that's going to help you, move away from this adversity energy. Also, bells, whistles, blocks away negativity, okay? You see how big this mischief energy is? Okay, you see how that somebody nasty too. They got like a wound. Somebody has a wound, and it's nasty. Something's nasty, gushy, like it's infected. It's really bad. It's not you, okay, but something's off with them. Like, that's what's actually controlling them. That's nasty. It's controlling them. It's infecting their mind. It's infecting, like, their feelings. Like, it's really weird. But that's not your problem, okay? So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share, look in the description box below. So that's all for you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.